Yeah, heading live. I mean, we got the chat going on. It looks really nice in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 11 lovely visitors. I wish they could do audio talking.
Yeah, that would be nice. Can we see the chat, or do we have to click on it?
I think if you click the chat, but it should pop up if people type. We'll see how it goes. One like. People like the driving. Sometimes it's all about the journey.
Exactly.
Do you think like the police are there 24/7?
The search and rescue team is, yes.
there?
Yes.
So we should go up and be like, how do you feel 3 years in a row? At least this time it's only going to ruin your Christmas and not your summer holidays. That's like, I feel like that's what it is. So.
We got a hi from Alaska.
Wow.
Oh!
Yeah, that person.
So it's closed here, and you can't turn left. Always some people.
Yeah. Germany. So magma news. Yeah. I mean, it's the same old, same old. I'm going to do a video later on this once we get there. But basically, the town looks destroyed based on photos, and the police let some people in to get them some essential things, and then at 4 o'clock, they just kicked everyone out, and I think the situation changed a little bit. So, no real big news yet, other than it's the calm before the storm, I think.
Yeah, it's always like that.
You guys got a lot of pizza in his back. I'm not reading it.
Can't wait. Hello from UK.
Ah, UK. I'm gonna head over there in a couple weeks, maybe, and we'll see.
Any news on the chicken evacuation?
Chicken evacuation. Yeah, I mean, I still know that there's pets still there. The news is saying that, you know, not all the pets are rescued.
No.
Yeah, not all the livestock.
Not all of them, but I read the news and it was some of the sheep and horses were evacuated.
Oh, I did see, and I'm actually gonna post this. The insurance company said to all the residents of Grindavik, it's too late to change your insurance now, so if your houses are destroyed or if you lose your things, then tough luck, basically. It's kind of a crap deal for those. And they said something like 40% of the people of Grindavik do not have insurance that covers volcanic eruptions.
Wow.
So they're basically 40% of the people there. Was it 1,200 people? Something, 1,300? They will lose everything if their house is destroyed. And this is the, I guess, classic Iceland traffic that everyone knows.
When you think Iceland was going to explode? Imagine the volcano insurance is really expensive.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think someone in Hawaii posted a comment on one of the other videos saying that it was crazy expensive in Hawaii for volcano insurance. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you do. I don't think there's volcano insurance in Reykjavik. I've never heard of it. I just assumed that if an earthquake or something destroyed a building, that you just got the insurance for it.
Maybe we need to look into it.
Yeah. But I know some people I work with, they live in near the airport, and they called their insurance company, and they said if an earthquake damages your hot water pipes and the pipes burst, that's on you. That's not an insurance claim. And I thought that's kind of weird.
Is anyone setting a GoFundMe or similar?
They should. But
I don't know if we have GoFundMe, but the search and rescue team and the Red Cross in Iceland have some pages.
Yeah, I was saying that. I mean, I know in the States it's very good for that. There was Hurricane Katrina in the States, and they had all these, fundraising campaigns and things like that, and the government helped out. But here, it's there's nothing set up yet to create a fund to give people money. It's more just offering places to stay or items right now, and then the government wants to put a tax on all the people to help pay for it. So it's basically the government forcing a GoFundMe for the next 3 years. It's kind of what it sounds like.
Yeah.
But I mean, anyone can start a GoFundMe. So.
Yes, you'll be.
Yeah. Wonder, it's like if I ever do like a live stream or go over there, it's like this the time that it's going to explode?
Imagine. That'd be crazy. How long is the drive to Grindavik?
It's only like 40 minutes.
40 minutes, yeah. But it's closed.
Yeah, we can't. They've closed a very large area of road, so you can't get anywhere near the town.
Yeah.
We're going to get as close as we can, but it's not really that close. So it's close enough that, I don't know, you feel like you're getting somewhere. You'll see. I mean, if you're watching the live stream, you'll see how long it was, and if you're just joining in, we're still kind of in the capital area, and we're going to be going towards this hot spring area, and that's about it. Yeah. I think it's near where the Blue Lagoon is where they closed the road. Or was it before that? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, next to Kleivarva.
Yeah.
So it's before.
So go down there and go down towards Kleivarva?
Yeah. There's one post.
How many people are on this?
420.
Wow. 420 people. Yeah, and
Are boats banned from the area?
I heard that they were.
Yeah, I think they took all of the boats from the harbor.
Yeah.
And the Coast Guard had to go further away after we had the magma was closer to the surface.
I mean, you gotta think that certain points they're saying this could even erupt in the sea.
Yeah.
And the last thing that you want is to be on a boat while there's a volcano erupting below you or burning in. I mean, it's a fishing town too, so there's a lot of boats and fishing companies that have just had to close down operation completely. Let alone all the, town shops and swimming pools and things like that. All the schools, people now have to scramble to find where their kids are going to go to school, let alone where they're going to live, I guess, for the next 2 weeks or more.
More, probably.
But everyone that I talked to, they said that the people of Grindavik are really, set on their town. So they're, even if there's an eruption, as soon as the eruption's over, they're going to be excited to go back to their city. And apparently it was similar with Westman Island when the eruption happened over there on the island, and then people moved back. I mean, in my mind, I'm like, hey, if this volcano erupted below your house, why would you move back? But these people really love their towns and stuff that they're from.
Yeah, but after Vestmanna, they're not. I think there were only 60% that moved back.
Still a lot.
Yeah, still left. Yeah.
To be
true.
like, I was woken up by a volcano going off outside my window.
Yeah,
And
that's
then be like, where should we move next? Let's go back there. What are the odds of it happening 2 years in a row?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's their hometown for a lot of these people, so.
Yes, there are many cars here because it's after work time, so people are going home.
Yeah, 4:35 in the afternoon. But yeah, I mean, if you've tuned in since the start, we're pretty much almost out of the city. Maybe another 5 minutes of traffic. And then I think think there's a chocolate factory over here on the right-hand side. Isn't it?
Yeah. Go.
I mean, there's a lot of empty land here. They could just always build stuff for people.
It's a golf course.
Yeah.
Important.
It's like you should build houses for the people displaced. That's nice. And Iceland is not it's not too cold yet. 5 degrees. So
But it's getting dark and it's only 4:30.
yeah. But we'll see. I mean, it's interesting. All the people that live in Grindavik able to go back into their houses. I think they're given what 5 minutes at each location. So you have 5 minutes to go into your house and find what you need to find, and then get out. I don't feel like that's enough time. But then
But in 5 minutes, if there's gonna be eruption, you have maybe 5 minutes
was it?
to leave.
Is it 5 minute
Or
warning?
maybe
It could be. I don't know.
5-minute warning. I think it was like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the magma is underneath Grindavik, and yeah, it's always calm before the storm. So it has been a lot of earthquakes yesterday, and it's going down. So maybe a few hours or days, maybe weeks, who knows? Will be
Build back up.
built back up.
This is going to be the 4th eruption in 3 years in this area, which is, I mean, that's a lot to be right by an airport as well.
Yeah, there was a huge crack or cracks in Grindavik, and there is some chemicals or smoke going out. So we just saw a video today from the search and rescue team in Iceland.
I always wonder all this activity, if it's going to heat up the ground so much that the power plant in the Blue Lagoon will be too hot. I mean, maybe not the power plant, maybe they'll be able to handle it. But
At least far away
yeah.
for now.
It all started, Blue Lagoon. It was like, hey, we're going to erupt under the Blue Lagoon.
Yeah.
And then,
They're gonna open again.
oh, hey, is that what it says? Or just like...
I know.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
Yeah, it was until Red Lagoon.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if anyone watching, if you saw this picture someone photoshopped together of people in the Blue Lagoon, and there was northern lights and there was a volcano. And then someone at work was just like, hey, this might actually become a reality. And I bet you the Blue Lagoon, they're going to open up first. And they're probably going to be like, see the volcano from the comfort of a luxurious spa or something, or natural wonder of the world, however they say it. That's exactly what it's going to be. And then they'll raise their prices.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully discount for us.
Yeah, exactly. But there's a lot of good alternatives to the Blue Lagoon, so I think it's, yeah. How many people watching the live stream, how many people have come to Iceland, live in Iceland? Like, I'm always wondering where people are from.
We had one Icelandic here. I can't remember his name.
Finland. I like Finland. Been there once, but it was good. UK. Never been in Iceland. Colorado, yeah, States.
Oh.
Check. Yeah, there's places all over the world. They're to speak of the power plant, there's quite a number of power plants around Iceland. So it's not just like this one that gets destroyed. It's like this one that's in that area will mean that it's a bit more expensive for hot water and things like that.
Yeah.
For the people that have the Reykjanes Peninsula, basically.
Yeah, exactly. And I think Reykjanes Peninsula will be out of power for 24 hours until the back generators will go on. But of course, it's not the best thing. Stranded in a storm for 4 days in Iceland. Yeah, casual winter.
Jeez. That's one thing. Yeah, if you're coming to Iceland in the winter, you kind of just got to have always a plan B.
Yeah.
Because you never know if you're like, I'm going to go to the Blue Lagoon, and then they close the roads because of a possible eruption. But it's always, it's always nice. There's so many people around the world that are just like tuned into Iceland. And it's just this relatively small nation in the middle of the ocean. And then you have people from the US and the UK and Australia all interested to see what happens. And, wishing everyone well from Grindavik and the rest of the country. It's nice. So you can see we've been driving, 20 minutes maybe? Now we're out of the city. You can see all the people on the other side of the road. They're hitting their traffic going into the city. And if you've been to Iceland, this is the road that you take to go to or from the airport. It's just this one road.
Yeah.
It's also from this road that you could see all the previous eruptions really well. I mean, you could see them from Reykjavik, but yeah. If it was to erupt right now, we would basically see it in just a second.
We got Australia. Ooh, French, I think. Or Spanish. No. No thanks. Rob's gonna crash the car right into the volcano.
Yeah. That's how you
At least live.
kickstart it. You kickstart it that way. I saw someone ask, it was just an honest comment, like, why don't we just drill into a weak spot to start the volcano in a good place? And there was a lot of comments about that, saying like, hey, people's lives, who's gonna be volunteering to drill? But aside from all that, someone said, yeah, that would work for about a couple minutes until that part seals, and then it pops up somewhere that it was going to anyway. I see a lot of flashing lights up there. Did they close it right there?
No, I think it's just construction. No, you just go straight.
Yeah, it was this one, Grindavik. Or straight.
Straight.
Okay.
Right.
That's Grindavik is this way.
Oh.
That's what I thought. If we're going down the Grindavik. But we can go to the Blue Lagoon way.
And we don't have to do it now.
Yeah. Or turn around.
Yeah. It was that way.
I know. That's what I said.
Don't trust me.
I'll turn around.
And there's a roundabout. Or we can just go to the...
Oh, it's like totally different since a couple weeks ago. It's an aluminum plant over there.
Yeah.
Which is, I guess they're, I don't know, doing something. Aluminuming.
So many questions. I'm just trying.
I think I'm going to turn around. It might be a better drive for the other people rather than this road to the Blue Lagoon.
Yeah.
Where do I turn around?
It just goes straight.
Or just right here?
You can do that too, yeah.
I can see how they're just painting it. Where's the road? Here it is. Does this connect, do you think? Do you think it goes this way? Just turn around. Oh. I could have just went.
Oh, it's like Keilir. Yes, Keilir is in the background. It was, yeah. Somebody knows Keilir?
Yeah. And that was another area that they closed off, I think it was last summer during the other eruption. And they said no one can park anywhere near there because it was too dangerous. I mean, it's basically, sounds like all of this area in Iceland is just one big danger zone. But if you look around, I mean, well, maybe not forward now, but it's all just lava rock anyway. It's not like this is a surprise to anyone that there's more lava coming. Maybe
Lava
it's a
and
surprise that
moss.
it's like recent. I think the last time it started erupting in this area was, someone told me, like 600 or 700 years or something. So it's yeah, kind of forget.
Við ætlum aðra leið. How is it to have 1,100 backseat drivers?
Oh, was everyone telling me
Yeah.
go faster?
No. There are like 1,000 people watching you right now.
Yeah, all over the world.
You can watch Kleifaba and
Yeah, clever. It's like
Seltun maybe on the way
yeah,
while we are here.
it's such a nice area. I only found out about it like a couple years after I moved here.
Oh, really?
I had no idea.
What? And there's a hot spring there.
Yeah. I should have been taking my family here. I didn't know until just a moment. Maybe these are all the people from Grindavik coming back with their belongings. Because there's a long line of cars.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling it's a lot of people from the town. Because why else would you be down here?
Why are you?
Like, to be honest, yeah.
We are in Hafnarfjörður.
It's funny, if you're driving through this town, there's a little sign that says the town of elves or something like that.
Yeah. So we have elves here all around.
Yeah, I think this is just like a row of cars from Grindavik.
Are we there now yet?
Yeah.
No. But there are many cars going away from Grindavik. So these are probably some people that live there going back, or people that live here too, of course.
People were allowed to take their cars, so if they got permission to go into the town to get some belongings, if they had a car in the driveway they forgot to get, then
What can we get?
they were allowed to drive it out.
The burger and ice and the fries is $24. Yeah. I mean, come, it's fun.
Okay, so I thought this was going to keep going with cars the whole way, and I was getting a little bit nervous about driving back. But
One search and rescue car there.
it's definitely people.
Most people driving the other way and we're driving towards. Don't forget the 40 pigeons. Yeah. Yeah.
Just gonna
Did
find
they? I'm curious if they saved all of the pigeons and what the turkeys.
I mean,
I'm surprised that we have turkeys there, but
it's been a couple days, so I feel like hopefully all these animals have water. Because it's Monday.
Monday, what?
Like, hopefully all these animals have some water somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
But on a brighter note, here we are with some lava field.
yeah.
And this one guy doing construction.
And now you can see Kate. That, not really, but it's there.
also have
Yeah, I went there last year.
yeah.
Super nice. Really beautiful, and it's super cozy.
It's a bus. No, it's a truck. So maybe people are using this road instead of going over the mountain from Selfos.
Maybe. Turkeys are safe.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh, we have dried fish.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot.
A lot.
I'm always amazed that the birds don't go and eat it, but
There was a ribbon there.
Was there?
There was one ribbon. Smells glorious, yeah. Maybe on the back way. Grab one. Oh damn, so many. Yeah.
The Aurora Base Camp. That's what it's called.
But good weather for Northern Lights tonight if somebody is in Iceland. Yeah, hákarl brennivin maybe. Really, yeah. Not the best food, but maybe you'll like it. At least if you come to Iceland, then you have to try hákarl brennivin.
I think, even if, I mean, we're going to get to like this dead end road basically, but
Yeah.
it's interesting to see how many cars are coming from this area because really it's usually no one here. You gotta find the brightness on it.
Yeah, I was trying.
Yeah, you just gotta like
Is
pull
it on the other
down
way?
somewhere
Ooh,
from the very top. There you go.
what's that?
Oh, it's on the other side.
Is it here? Ah.
If you like pull down from the left side of the screen, maybe.
Ooh.
See what I mean? On the very top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really annoying, my phone. Anyway, yeah, my phone just constantly dims itself at the worst time. Whenever it's dark, it's like, yeah, okay, I should get dark and dim now too.
Yeah. It could be less internet. What's it called?
Maybe the internet signal might be kind of,
Bad when we go here up.
it's because it's in the mountain, but
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see. You can just type in the chat because I think that is one of the last things to go. I don't know. But surprisingly, on the phone, it looks really nice. I mean, I thought it was going to be a bit darker on the phone or on the video and everything like that, but maybe I should have got gas before we went.
Oh no. At least there are enough cars here.
Yeah. They're like, no, you just lost your home and all your belongings, but do you have some gas I could take?
Keep on talking this as the camera is getting a
It's
little.
getting
Yeah.
a little bit shaky.
What time is it? It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah, so now we are in the area of Grindavik. Just saw a sign. The signal might go choppy for a second as we're climbing up through this area. But there's only one way to find out. So right now we're surrounded by mountains. So those of you watching, hopefully it's not super pixelated.
It's also the road. But trying to hold this phone steady.
But as long as there's signal. I mean, there's definitely high mountains all around us right now. And if I remember, it clears up in a second. such a nice view here. And hopefully everyone can see it.
Ooh. The temperature outside is 4 degrees Celsius. And we have a little bit snow in the mountains.
I always like doing these live streams. I feel like they're a little bit more personal. Then everyone can kind of interact in the chat. It's a conversation sort of thing that goes on. Whereas when you do videos, I mean, the videos are good and they're short, but yeah, you sort of lose that like connection between people when you're just listening to basically a podcast with video. And here, everyone can ask questions, and then based on all this, I'll just do an update on what the people want, which is how cold is it? A lot of like 4x4s, which makes me think that people are going off-road a little bit.
Could be. At least I wouldn't. Yeah. Ooh, sandstorm.
Like the road's closed, but oh yeah. But this used to be a lake. Now it's dried up.
Oh.
It is crazy. Yeah, I guess it's windy.
Quite windy, yeah.
You can't tell. And then you look over and you just see like the sand blowing across.
Just Kleivar, va? Oh. Oh, back on 270.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 270 of the most loyal live stream viewers. This
Oh
car
my
here
God.
is just like the slowest car, and it's probably gonna be up and down. But finally, they're gone.
Okay. Hopefully we're gonna build it up.
Yeah, because we could go to the hot spring place on the way, or here we go. Now it should be better because now we're in a bit more of an open area. We got a lake to the left rather than just mountains. It's funny when you're driving, if there could be like a giant earthquake right now, and I don't think we would feel it.
Probably not, but we maybe see it.
You just see the rocks falling, and a lot of people have their high beams on because they think it's good.
We got back up 600.
Oh, nice.
Huh?
The more the merrier. Tell all your friends about the driving live stream to the closed road. But sometimes, yeah, you just gotta see things yourself. There's a lot of cars. Mine doesn't look surprising. I thought there was gonna be like no one.
Yeah. I mean, after 4, everybody had to like leave Grindavik, so they probably had a little bit of time to get, hopefully, most important things.
How do you think it works with everyone's jobs? Do you think they still get paid?
Yeah,
Like from Grindavik?
it must be.
Like that, like some
Like
girl working in
teachers.
bonus or something.
Hopefully.
If anyone's on the live stream and if you live in Grindavik, or if you know someone, or if you work for bonus or any of these stores in Grindavik, just let us know. Are you still paying employees, or you cut them off? I don't know how it works. almost at the closed road though.
Yeah, not far. Where was the hot bath? Was it here?
Oh wait, the hot spring?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we're not quite so close to the closed road. Is it here?
I don't remember.
I feel like it's a big sign.
No, it wasn't big. It was. Could be there. Can't remember. There's a small parking lot. Like really small.
It's next to like the Green Lake or whatever they call it.
Can be there.
Yeah, maybe. Looks like it. Whoa, that car went off the road a little bit.
No, this is Seltun. Geothermal area.
Yeah, you can see all the smoke rising.
Yeah.
Or steam, I guess is more accurate.
Sure.
Driven this road so many times to go to the other volcanoes. Oh, you can smell the hot
Yeah.
spring.
Smells like sulfur, yeah. Exactly. Ooh, is this Grindavik?
There's a lot of people with like these big RVs, and I'm wondering if they're going into their house, filling as much stuff as they can from their house into the RV. Just all their belongings, right? It's a very tight road for so many cars.
Yeah.
And everyone's got like, it seems like everyone has high beams on. Church.
I love the smell of sulfur. Do you like it?
When it's really strong, it's weird.
It's like rotten eggs.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah. When it's really strong, but a little bit is. Yeah.
I used to live in a place here that sometimes the shower would have that really strong rotten, like the sulfur smell, and that was not so fun.
Oh.
And my brother came one time and he complained because he went home and he's like, he couldn't wash off the sulfur smell from the shower. Like,
Oh,
even
yeah.
for days, he would still say he smelled like it.
That's gross. Or a fart in the morning.
Yeah. That's the one thing. People are like, oh, it must be a hot spring around here. Car after car.
We could just take a circle.
Yeah, we could.
Grab dinner.
Yeah.
Lobster.
Should we? Yeah.
Well, no, was it not closed on Mondays?
Oh yeah, it was.
Damn it.
Lobster soup in.
Lobster soup.
Was it Torlak soup? No.
No, stuck said it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that a drone?
It is a drone. Now, drones were banned in the area, as we can see.
But I know the search and rescue team were... No, probably not. But they were asking for some drones in the area.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we are.
So here's, and we can park here.
Yeah. Here is one of the closing area, the search and rescue team.
place to park. Step out for a second. So I guess they made this parking spot.
Probably not now. Can't be.
Yeah, just open.
You?
Yeah. Let's take a look. Oh wait, let's get the keys from the car. Let's take a quick look outside. Oh, it's windy. Hold on.
Oh my god, yeah.
Let me see if I can. Here, you take it for a second. Let's see if I can plug in.
So here we have Montreal. It's really windy. There is a drone here, so prove that wrong. We don't have really trees in Iceland, for sure not.
Let's see if I can plug this in and see if it works. I don't know if people are still able to hear or if it's worse. I don't know if you can let me know in the chat if you can hear. It's better. Okay, it's better. That's good. Because, yeah, it's windy. There we go. But there's a drone up there.
Better. It's so much better.
Yeah. So that's why you gotta invest in the good stuff. Yeah, everyone likes it. Turn away from the wind. Yeah, I mean, trying. But we can see the search and rescue people. And you can see down over there is where they close the roads. Just the blue lights of the police. So, and maybe you know the search and rescue people.
I think it's my car, so yeah.
Is it? You want to go say hi? We don't have to. But yeah, this is. Do you want me to hold it? You cold?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can go see if they want to be on camera.
Okay.
You can ask them and then wave me over if they want to say, let people know some important information. But we can see here from 427. Oh, that's good. So should not be in a 15-20 kilometer radius of Grindavik. It's I mean, it's super windy. You can see as it's search and rescue is there. We are at the safest distance that you can get. Yeah, I was thinking about the lights on the town. I thought, they evacuated, so why not turn off all the electricity to the city? Like, why even bother having it on at this point, right? It's just turn everything off and let everyone save power, because if you let are you going to have to just pay for all that? But you can see here again, there's a couple cars here with us. Local time is 5:15, and we can see the drone. Yeah, it's windy. Yeah, keeping the food frozen. That's actually a good point. They're gonna be, other than the frozen food. I'm just gonna go back to behind the car. Yeah, so they're going to be away from the house for basically 2 weeks minimum, and that's what up. Yeah, the drone's been up for a while. I think maybe it's the search and rescue people are doing stuff with it, because I mean they're right there, and light definitely could provide vision. I mean, the one thing that they are always worried about is people going into town and sort of circumventing the roadblocks. If you really thought about it, rather than here, I could. That's a really loud car. I mean, technically, I could park down over there, or I could park here and just walk over all the mountains. It would be a terrible, yes, that's the ocean there in the distance. Walking across it would be a terrible idea, but yeah, it doesn't look like a professional drone. I mean, it looks pretty small, like a normal like DJI sort of thing. But yeah. So I am currently, you can see in the distance, let me see if I can zoom in. That's where the thing is. Just getting waved over that the search and rescue is okay with us filming them from what it seems. So you just got to carefully cross the road. There's drone stuff. There's cracks in the ground. Whew. Hi.
Hi.
You're taking my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's anything that you need to sort of say to people about the area. People coming in and out of the area. People are excited about the volcano.
Well, this is quite different from the last tourist volcanoes, the last eruptions, which all took place far away from people's home. And but now it's in the middle of the town. At least, hopefully, it will not be there. But it seems that's one of the possibilities. So they are evacuating everyone from the town, Grindavik, and they have been letting people in there for yesterday and today and hopefully tomorrow to get some things from their homes. Some still have pets there, cats and dogs and birds and of course cars and like passport, family albums, stuff like that. So I think like people have only a couple of minutes to get in and grab their things and get out, and it's very well organized by the police. And we just play a little role here to monitor the traffic and let people know, let the police know if there is some problem with the traffic. And there are of course a lot of other rescue teams in the towns, in Grindavik, helping people out and to supervise the rescue of goods and animals, stuff like that. So hopefully it will not erupt in the middle of the town, but as I said, that's one of the dark pictures that might occur.
And one thing that a lot of people wonder is, how can they help? I mean, a lot of people think about GoFundMe pages that happen in the States, and you know, there's donations that you guys take. But is there anything else that everyday people can do as they're watching this video to help the people try to help you guys?
I don't know, but it has happened so fast since last Friday.
Yeah.
Only like 3 days, 2.5 days. So most of the people have gotten into some other people's home or renting apartments, and so I don't know how this status is. I think it will depend more on how things will fold. If there is an eruption in the middle of the town and people lose their homes and all their stuff, so then there will be a lot of crisis for them.
Yeah.
Then there's need to help them. But at the moment right now, I would say just to wait and see what happens. Of course, there are some houses that are damaged now. You can see cracks in the houses and in the roads and all that kind of things. But still things need to be evolved to the next stage. If there is an eruption outside Grindavik, people can get in and with more security that it will not erupt inside the town.
Yeah.
But and then they can save the rest of the stuff and see how the eruption falls. But there's still too much uncertainties.
Perfect. Thanks so much.
Tack. Ja, tack för det.
And it's cold. There we have it. Hopefully it wasn't so windy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can see that you were freezing. Yeah, super windy. It's cold and windy in this area.
Yeah,
And now we gotta
also
close.
the search and rescue team, and in Iceland also has probably that you can give money because it's just volunteers working day and night.
We're going back into the car.
Yeah.
I need to find the keys.
Imagine.
They're locked in the car. Hold on 1 second. Oof. Okay. Oof. Yeah, geez, it's cold. It's like night and day as soon as we go back in. So, oof. Yeah, they do a great job. It's really cold now. I'm going to
Maybe it's better, or
maybe it's better with the microphone. I don't know. I can hold this. But yeah, they do a great job. And again, as Adrian said, I mean, it's all volunteer work. So you have to imagine that these people are out here just doing their part, just as a volunteer.
yeah.
And it's, we're freezing. We're just outside for a few minutes, but it's cold, and they're out here making sure that people are safe and following the rules. Gone to a lot of eruptions. The one that they really do want people to enjoy the eruption and see it when it's safe to do so, and in a way that doesn't put people at risk. So I think we'll drive back. Should we go the other way and then go for dinner?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good attack.
Yeah. Take a look.
Yeah.
So we are going. We'll drive down towards the closed area, and from there go over the mountain. This Cleverbutt is up there. Post a link to SAR for donations. Now I will try to go back in the comments. If not, in the next video that I post, I will definitely put a link in the comments.
It's so good.
Yeah, so I'll put a link to the search and rescue in the comments. I can start driving.
Yeah.
The next video I post, and then that way people can donate to them. Iceland is very well known for their fireworks, and all the fireworks, well, no, I wouldn't say all of them, but most people buy fireworks from the search and rescue, who put those together so that it's a donation sort of effort. And we're going to turn left, and we're going to go towards the closed road, but we're going to be unable to turn right at this closure. You can see cars are coming out of Grindavik on the right hand side there, but we are of course going to be turning left and going. It's really cold. Thanks for holding the mic there with him, and hopefully it wasn't too windy.
It was a little bit shaky.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Is it better now?
Maybe the audio thing died because of the battery.
Hello?
Yep. So there it goes.
Okay.
So this ran out of battery.
Out your back.
Or
Cold.
I accidentally hit it. In the middle of such an inspirational speech on the power of the road closures. But yeah, there you have it. What did you say when you went over? You were like, "Hey, we're doing this video."
No, I know them from
Okay.
the search and rescue. So we were together in the search and rescue 2018, and yeah, so I know them personally. So it's really easy for me, and I'm like, "Hey, video for can you?"
I think it's yeah.
Ooh, I didn't know you could unsend a message.
Can you unsend messages?
Yeah.
No, maybe.
I think it's just the road though.
With the bumpiness.
Yeah.
Could be. But it's again just surrounded by mountains and lava.
It's really beautiful and peaceful, but this is all the lava and moss on it. The white one is moss. It looks white, but it's quite green.
And it's yeah, I mean it's darker, so in a couple of weeks it'll be dark at 4 o'clock or something like that. And then the dark Christmas before January starts to happen. But who knows, if there's an eruption, maybe this nice red glow, hopefully it's outside the town, as that guy said.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was the search and rescue using the drone, just doing some stuff. And that's it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like we're sort of winding down the live stream now.
Yeah. But the people still going up and down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they just enjoy it. But
Maybe.
there we go.
Okay.
Oh, was there a lot of questions coming in? Or
I don't know.
Just chat.
The last eruption is a lot of. Yeah, we don't really feel earthquakes while driving because we're always moving. Yeah, if you have any questions, well, we have Signal.
Do like a 2-minute Q&A and then
Yeah.
kind of wind it down, get some dinner, and
Where are we going? Stokkseyri. Gonna have some dinner. What time is it? It's 5:30. Now we got some. Is it true that Iceland has a mandatory natural disaster insurance?
yeah, I heard about that. So that's
What?
they do have that, and that's what they're increasing with more taxes, building it even more.
Yeah.
So it's I did read about that today,
Wow.
and it's just I think it's just built into the tax
Yeah.
system.
Must be. Stop and ask the elves for the latest news. Always elves around here.
Yeah.
We're going to have a lobster soup. That's because of a chicken.
Lobster soup, but it's like if you're from the States or something, it's like these like smaller lobsters.
Yeah, it's quite small in Iceland. Yeah. Actually, the police is now driving near the Blue Lagoon and yellow flashlight. What is the strategy? Yellow.
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of things. Maybe they heard a report of someone in the area. I mean, who knows what they're doing? They don't
Don't really
usually
tell
announce
us.
it. Yeah, they don't usually announce anything until after things are resolved for the most part.
Yeah. How many years have you lived in Iceland?
I've been here 8 years, and you've been here forever.
Forever? Yeah, did they stop doing the protection around Blue Lagoon?
Yes.
Did they stop?
So from what I've read, they have stopped it now, and they are reassessing where they should build it. So they're still going to build something. They just don't know where, and with what money, which is where the increase in taxes will come from.
Yeah. Ugh.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I think I don't know if there's any other like last minute questions, or if we should call it here. Consider this a pretty good live stream. Got a good interview with one of the search and rescue guys.
Do you have a drone, and are you allowed to fly it over?
There's no drones allowed in the area, and I also don't have a drone. So.
Yeah. There's no northern lights yet because it's not dark enough. But most likely it will be tonight.
Yeah, I mean, if you can see stars.
We can see, I don't know if you see it, the bright star there. This is Venus. Venus.
Yeah.
Venus. Hang on until the possible last second.
Hopefully there's a gas station in this town.
There is. There is.
I always forget it. Got 66 kilometers of gas. We're doing a big circle. So we're going from Reykjavik down Hafnarfjord, down to the closure. Then we're going back up to the south coast of Iceland before heading back over the mountain to Reykjavik.
Oh.
It's exciting times. As that guy said, hopefully it doesn't erupt in the city, but
Oh, we can see the sea here coming up.
oh, it's like splashing up.
Should we go surfing?
I think I see like a church in the distance, or the prison. One of the two. There's like the light.
Oh yeah, there. Yeah. Big waves, yeah. One of our black beach in Iceland. Did it erupt? No. Not yet. That I know of.
Yeah, imagine in the rear view mirror you just see.
Yeah. I mean, we would see something.
I wonder if you would hear it, like if it would just be this loud bang and.
Yeah.
or if it would just-
Yeah, you will hear it for sure.
From Reykjavik.
No, maybe here. It must be.
Some white birds. Christmas birds. Yeah, it's far to this town. I thought it was like much closer.
What stuff today?
Yeah, like from there.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like, I don't know, 30 minutes drive more?
Yeah. People just chatting to themselves.
Yeah? There's a gas station in Grindavik.
I don't know if I would trust that gas now. It's probably, I bet it would be dangerous to get the gas. Maybe if like the containers holding the gas are maybe like fractured or something. So I think, I think that's it for the live stream. I don't know how many people are still sticking around.
860 people, so I don't know
There's
when
a
to
lot
close
of people,
this.
yeah. It's like I don't know if it's like, cut it while it's hot, sort of thing, or if you guys are all talking amongst yourselves, you can just hang out there. It's I mean, you're just basically watching a dark road with me driving down
Yeah.
it almost at this point. So I think,
I like watching you drive.
yeah. I mean, it's with Iceland, there's no trees or anything. It's just a flat road with like high.
I see a little bit trees there. Do you see it? No.
Did you see it? So yeah. maybe we'll just keep it going into the next town.
Yeah.
If it's only a couple
I mean,
more
we
minutes.
have Runturin, yeah. I don't know if all of the animals were saved.
From what I understand, there's still.
Maybe we can check the news right now.
Yeah. We're gonna have to check to see what the latest information is coming out.
We have blended feelings about trees in Iceland. People like hearing us chat. It's like a road trip. Road trip.
Right, so with all 800 closest friends.
Hey, yeah.
Where do I turn?
Hey, there's the church.
Yeah, it's
straight.
with the light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I hiked here.
Did you?
Yeah. En is de webcam hier. Maar zo, pieces. Oh, now we are just driving to, yeah, get gas and food. We already stopped at the, yeah, where we could go to Grindavik.
Talk to some of the rescue people.
Yeah, talk to the search and rescue people, and now people are still here and answering, and we are trying to answer some questions.
Yeah, you can. I think you can rewind on these live streams if you want to sort of go back and watch it.
Ooh.
Not sure how long we've been doing the live stream, but
So the west of Grindavik has gone. See, it's like dropped 1 meter,
yeah, wow.
and they think that the eruption can happen, yeah, whenever,
Any second.
any second, yeah.
But that's also, I mean, they have the area they close is so big because they don't really know where it's going to start.
Yeah.
But also because it's going to be possibly an explosive one. The last thing you want is hot lava or rocks or ash falling down on people because you didn't extend it an extra 5 kilometers. So, mixed.
Jeez, they just took the road in 2 pieces.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw like the latest photos, so just like crazy. And,
Yeah, so this is the road in Grindavik, just taken apart.
I'll do a video later showing all these. I mean, it's the nice thing. It's a lot of people that are on the live stream that watch. They're not from Iceland and they don't know the Icelandic news, so I'm able to just show them the news coming out of Iceland. What's going on? I see the light from the television.
It's like one of these awkward telephone calls where no one wants to put the phone down first.
Goodbye. I'll miss you more. I'll miss you more. I'll miss you more. You hang up. No, you hang up.
Yeah. Don't hang up. Are you on the way back? Yeah, we are going to have dinner.
Yeah, you can see the light from the town coming up a little bit. So, and these are really small towns. I don't know how many people live in, you know, Stoke City or whatever.
But we're going through Grindavik first, right? Or do we pass it? I think we just passed it.
You can see it's, it's just dark.
It's just dark, yeah. Can you give us a quick summary what you saw?
Yeah, so we drove Clavervat from Reykjavik, and there was a ton of cars driving away from the Grindavik area, and way more than I guess I thought, at least. I don't know if it was both of us, but just endless stream of cars leaving the area because earlier today they were given a few minutes to go into town, one person from each household to get some belongings, passports, pets if they can find them, if they're missing, you know, all that. And then we went to the closure area, saw the police and the cars that were there, search and rescue was there as well, of course, always on standby. And they were using a drone to do some stuff, and then talked to one of the members of the search and rescue team on their role in all of this and what their hopes are for the eruption if it does occur. Of course, they don't want it to erupt in the city, but they have to be prepared for everything. And then discussed a little bit on how people can help, because there's donations they can do for the search and rescue, but he did mention there's a lot of other places that you can donate. Facebook groups people have been putting up to house the people of Grindavik and all of that. So now heading back, but doing a dinner detour because it's dinner time now.
Yeah, 72 minutes.
Not bad.
Yeah.
So I guess, that also gives everyone an idea that within 72 minutes, you can get all the way to the road closure site and drive to a town in the south, pretty much. So it's quite quick. It's close to Reykjavik, but far enough away that, you sleep pretty soundly at night.
Yeah, horses.
And there's they had horses, but it's just so much lava field that the horses, it would have been really difficult probably. And I thought, yeah, this is where I want my town. But they have all the hot water, so that
yeah. So the people in Grindavik, they are staying in many places around Iceland. If they could or can, they're staying with their family around Iceland, but there are also people all over that are just telling that they can go if they have a room for them or anything. And when this small community, and Iceland is not big, so everybody knows everyone. So everybody is trying to help out. And many swimming pools have free swimsuit and towels for everyone. They're trying to help with clothes, giving them clothes because they couldn't even take many clothes with them. So, small things, but at least they're doing something. Maybe we should go into this town and get gas. Oh, I'm so excited. Do a live stream just us eating a soup.
Yeah.
Iceland has gasoline or petrol.
Is there a difference? I don't know what the difference is.
I don't know the difference.
So
Okay.
I thought that was just like a
same.
North America versus UK version of the same thing, but they have what they call benzene, which is the same as unleaded gas in North America and things like that, and they have diesel, so it's either benzene as they say or diesel at the pumps. But I don't know if gasoline and petrol, I didn't know if there was a...
People were saying benzene, so...
Benzene,
Yeah.
Wait, do I turn here?
The town is Þorlákshöfn. Yeah, this is.
Turn to the right.
They're not having chicken. Where did the chicken come from? What is the average price of gas? Not Costco.
Should I go straight?
Miðbær, maybe there.
Oh yeah.
I can also Google it.
Yeah, we could just show you the average price of gas because
Yeah.
I think it's 300 Icelandic kroner
Around
per
that.
liter.
Yeah.
And there's what? For every gallon, it's 3.5 liters. So let's just say it's like, I don't know, times 3.
3
Eight. No, probably like
No,
it's probably between
3.6.
$5 and $7 US per gallon, something like that. I don't know. Someone in the comments, turn 300 Icelandic kroner into US dollars or euros or whatever you want to use. Because I just have to do it. And I don't know, liters to gallons. It's 3.8 or something like that.
Okay, so
Food is that way, and house is that way. Kroner is that way.
should we turn left?
Go straight. Just a little
Should we
bit.
go straight? Oh, it's so Christmassy there. Looking good. I think we're just on a Christmas lights.
Yeah, maybe I should have turned.
There's a cemetery or something. No.
I should have turned. There's no gas stations here.
Yeah. I can just Google it.
I think I've only been to this town once or twice, and the last time I was here is because there was like a beached whale.
Oh, was it here?
I think so.
I went
I'm
gas
scared.
station. Okay.
Turn around probably, right?
I don't know. Wait. Oh. We have to turn. Yeah.
Around.
Ugh. Yeah. Hey, this is the swimming pool.
Now let's turn here.
No gas station. Yes, it is. There
Okay.
is a gas station.
So
Here
here's
we
the
have-
swimming pool. I guess.
Woo.
You can see it's very busy.
Yeah, there are many cars here.
It was probably going the other way.
Yeah, so here is the map.
Towards Cronin. Okay. Bumpy. I always find that Iceland has a lot of speed bumps.
Can
too.
you see my...
Yeah.
You were supposed to...
Turn right here.
It's fine. Just go straight.
I was like, as you were putting it in your lap.
Yeah, I'm trying to do two things.
Do you want me to take it?
Yeah, I mean, can you? There was someone who asked a question, I didn't see
Oh,
it.
almost dropped it. Let's put it in my pocket. Or in my lap. And just turn at the lights.
You- Big
What?
bright flashing lights at the power plant right now in live stream.
Really?
We can.
But I always thought that they said the power plant was not really at risk anymore. I mean,
No, I think it's more Thorlset for sure. Have you ever seen the old movie called Volcano?
Volcano. No. Is that the one where is it Pierce Brosnan or someone? But they're trying to walk through this lake and it's just burning their legs or something like that because they're trying to like carry their family or something like that. If that's the movie, then yes, I've seen
From
it.
1997.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Okay. Ooh. Do you have to have a permit to camp in Iceland, or do they charge? How does that work, and where do you can go or whatever? I love camping.
Yeah, do you want to say that? Because I know it as well.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. So
Okay, yeah. So for camping in Iceland, they have camping cards and they have designated camping sites. So you can get a yearly camping pass. I forget how much it is. And it gives you access to a ton of the camping sites. And these sites, a lot of them have, you know, like a shower facility sometimes, or, you know, toilets, running water, stuff like that. So it's not free, but they have this.
Surprisingly. Hi there.
What? What? That's what it is? Okay, whatever. How am I gonna get there now? I just found. Yeah, so camping is it's not free, but they also have this thing in Iceland where the land belongs to everyone, kind of thing.
I think you can go there and go.
Just cut through. I'm just gonna turn around. The land belongs to everyone, so you're free to camp in certain places, technically, but I mean, they really want you to stay on the campsites. So
Yeah. But if you're going hiking somewhere in the nature and nobody's around you and you just take care of the nature, I mean.
yeah, like if you're doing landmannalegur or whatever,
Yeah, landmannalegur.
pretty sure that you can kind of just camp wherever you want.
But you have to pay.
You have to pay to camp.
Yeah, landmannalegur, yeah. And the shower is like, at least in what's the other called?
Can't you just
Fuel. Yeah.
all these people are. I don't think I can even get to this other one.
I think you're supposed to get through this, not this.
You know what?
Does normal everyday work continue for people in Grindavik? I mean, they can't work. I mean,
They can't go into their
they
town.
can't go into their town, so
So
no.
those of them that work outside of Grindavik, I'm sure that it's somewhat normal, but I also would imagine that their companies would let them take a couple days off while they figure out their life.
Oh, I can do this question. What about fishing? Do you have to have a fishing license? Most of the time, yes. And it can be really expensive. Oh, it's windy. It can be really expensive to fish in Iceland. Oh yeah. And we both fish, and we went fishing this summer one time. No, we did not catch anything, but it can be quite expensive. I don't know. You can watch outside. Nothing really much to see. But yeah. But you can also have like a permit. It's not that expensive, but yeah. But then it's more like a ponds, not the big salmon rivers. They are really expensive. But of course it depends on where you are. But most of the time it's really expensive. No, we're not in Grindavik. It's not allowed to go in Grindavik. We went to as far as we could go. So we are in Thorlakshavn now. So if you want to go back in the video, we can do that. I don't feel any earthquakes. I think it's just wind right now. We are going to Stokkseyri and going to have dinner there. Can you drive to Björk house? No, and I don't know where she lives. Is the volcano expected to erupt? Yes. We don't know when, but I always say it's calm before the storm, so we have like many earthquakes and it's crazy, then everything is calm. And now I think the west of Grindavik has falling like 1 meter down or something, so it doesn't look really good for the town. I didn't really feel the earthquakes, not much, but we are quite used to it in Iceland. Most if it's just normal, like not normal, but less. But I went south this weekend, and I felt earthquake there. But the last eruption, then it was a lot of earthquakes. I think he's done filling the gas. Yes. Up in the sky. What's up in the sky?
I think that's the most I've ever paid for gas. This is still going.
Yeah.
So those wondering, I just paid to fill up a Nissan Rogue. Basically, do you have your phone? It was
My phone?
16,000 Icelandic, which is use your face.
It doesn't even know my face. What are you doing?
Just do the US. Where's your Safari? So ISK to USD. So a Nissan Rogue, which is basically my car's equivalent, or a Nissan Qashqai. So I spent to fill it up $111 US to fill up the car.
I will never complain again.
Yeah. So it's expensive. I mean, but this gas station's more expensive. There's a Costco here. Usually I try to go there because it's a little bit cheaper. But it's damn. So I don't know if there's someone who I saw in the chat. I think they tipped in the chat like 20 euros. I really appreciate that because it's basically the gas money that covers this live stream. So thank you so much for that. And now we go to the next town. I think.
Stock City.
Yeah, we figure out how to get out of here.
Do you want maps? Oops.
I don't know. Are we shutting down the live stream or are we gonna wait until we go to Stock City?
I mean, we can wait. I mean, we still have 800 people that answer, like, putting questions.
Yeah, okay.
And they're chatting, so I think it's
Turn down here.
time for electric vehicle. There's a lot of Tesla here.
Yeah.
We were like just talking about it yesterday.
So many Teslas. But the electric cars, they cost a lot of money. They cost a lot more money to buy those cars in Iceland than it does to buy a normal car. So it's at some point there's going to be that tipping point. But I'm not gonna. I mean, I don't have to pay anything for my car month to month, so except for gas. So I'm not gonna go get a loan for an electric car.
No.
There's a huge gas station here. I should wonder.
We didn't see that.
It's cold. It's really cold and windy today.
Yeah. The name of the town we are right now is Þorlákshöfn, and we are going to Stokkseyri and eat there. Is it worth having solar panels? Oh, you have to turn, I think. It's at that end. I mean, in the wintertime we have, what, 5 hours a day sunlight? What do you think?
But in the summer it'd be worth it. It's always,
Yeah, 24/7.
Yeah, sunlight all the time.
Yeah, maybe in the end it will, but yeah.
I'm also not sure how it works with the position of the sun. If that
Can you go like
affects-
through the clouds and everything? Do you need the sun straight? I don't know. I don't really know much about.
Grindavik goes straight. I guess we go this
I
way.
think we're going, yeah. Go
But-
to Selfoss and then turn.
Could you imagine if Grindavik's destroyed and then you gotta be that person that comes and scrapes off Grindavik from all the signs?
Sorry, that's not funny. But yeah, but hopefully it's not gonna happen. Wow, it's really dark. It's really not much to see
No,
now.
it's just like,
Maybe you're like on the way back to see, but it's really cloudy here.
oh, are people waiting for Northern Lights? I mean, Even if there was northern lights, unfortunately, like on the phone and stuff like that, live stream, it probably wouldn't look as
No,
amazing.
I think we could just take photo and put it on the chat, but nothing like live
Yeah,
stream.
because you need like the better cameras than
Yeah.
just my cell phone to get this happening. But
Yeah. Are you scared of what? The volcano?
no.
Or
I was actually, before it got serious, I was joking with the people because I have like people I work with that live near the airport, so the earthquakes are a lot more intense for them. And then I was joking that they were a bit nervous about the earthquakes. I was like, oh, it's nice, like rocks me back to sleep if I wake up, because in Reykjavik it's not as powerful feeling. So it's not really. I don't really get scared from them yet, but it's also been pretty mild in Reykjavik for the most part.
ooh, we have a Christmas tree.
Just in the middle of nowhere.
Just in the middle of nowhere.
Who's powering this?
Yeah. Solar.
Yeah, it could be.
Whee.
So random.
Yeah, it's like nothing. A tree! Yeah, a tree. Is it the first tree you've seen?
One tree. That's why they put it
Yeah. Yeah, we have live, I mean, Iceland have live cameras in the area, so. And hopefully one day we'll put up.
Yeah. I said earlier, I'm in talks with some of the news agencies trying to
Yeah, you
get
just
access.
get email.
And,
Okay. We go to the right.
yeah. And then also I'm looking into getting my own camera system going, because why not? But the next hard part after actually obtaining a camera that I can use is getting permission to go to the area while it's closed and set it up.
What do people do for jobs in Iceland?
I have a number of jobs, but I mean it's regular work. I mean there's a lot of people that work in stores and factories and
Yeah. But of course we have tourism, and fish is one of the biggest industries that we have. So yeah, that's one of the biggest ones. But of course we have a lot of just stores here, grocery stores, and yeah,
construction,
aluminum
yeah.
smelters.
There's tech companies here.
Yeah, Marel,
You know,
big,
yeah.
big one, and Össur, like Icelandic companies that are really big.
Microsoft.
Chicken
right?
farmers.
Like, yeah.
Yes.
Tesla's here. Yeah, it's just like it's everything that you would normally see, just on a smaller scale.
Yeah.
basically.
But of course tourism is one of the biggest ones.
Yeah.
It's crazy much. Yeah, we have a lot of farmers, that's true. A lot of sheep. We have more sheep than people, at least in the summer. Before, yeah. As American, how can I get a job there?
So, as a Canadian,
Yeah.
it's the same process that it was for me. You first need to find a company that wants to hire you, and if you do that, then they will work with you to get the visa process and everything like that. Now, if you are living somewhere and you already have a pretty good job and you just want to come hang out in Iceland and work remotely, they let you do that for up to, I think it's 1 year, but there is a amount of money that you have to have, and it's quite high. I think it's something along the lines of $10,000 US or 100,000 US a year salary in order to be able to do it. Something like that. But to just get a job is the same as anything else. Is find a skill that you have. If you're outside of Europe, bartender and stuff's probably not going to cut it. It's going to have to be a special skill. Don't worry too much about Icelandic for the most part, and just look on some job boards and LinkedIn and stuff like that. And if you're in the gaming industry or something like that, CCP is a huge company, and they're constantly hiring foreign experts to come live in Iceland and work for them. long story. But
Ooh. How often would you say Aurora is visible in the clear nights? Per week, month, stunning display event. So, yeah, I can't answer this question because, yeah, I'm working with one of the tourist companies in Iceland. So we do a lot of Northern Lights, and we just got our longest streak for 20 nights going out. That's a really good thing. But it really just depends. It depends if we have a clear sky. Is there a lot of solar activity? Because it's really important to have solar activity so we see the Northern Lights. So we never can guarantee. This is the nature. So we can't really say how much it is. Some nights you're more lucky. Sometimes there's not much solar activity, so you just see the stars. But are there jobs for geologists?
Trump.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I mean, this country is just full
yeah.
of the need for geologists. But all the activity that goes on here. Earth scientists are probably high demand, as well as a lot of other fields.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, the moon is also really important. If we have a full moon, it's really bright, so it's less likely to see the Northern Lights. I mean, we had the really good Northern Lights yesterday, 2 days before that, and we were just like...
Last week there was a couple good days.
Yeah, and sometimes it's just like we're going out to the store, you look up and it's just green and it's crazy,
Yeah.
So it's really nice. Ooh, I'm trying to read, but it's really bumpy. Yeah.
Going over a bridge.
Who's this Valur Grettis? He's been 2 times. Oh, so how far are you from the volcano? So this is the end. We went to Grindavik, and not to Grindavik. We went as far as we could to Grindavik, and we stopped and talked to the search and rescue team, and yeah, had some questions for them. We're just keeping this going because people had so many questions, and yeah. Yeah, the whole island is a huge volcano. That's true.
There's always at least 2 or 3 volcanoes they say are just about ready to erupt.
Yeah, which volcanoes?
They're like, so we got the Grindavik one, and now it's Hekla. That's overdue to erupt.
Yeah, far. Yeah, I'm waiting still there. Move back to Iceland next year. Yes. Has the magma broken through yet?
Not yet. Unless it happened in the last 10 minutes.
Don't think so, but... Yeah, we go straight. Hekla and Katla are due, yeah.
Like, imagine like the news channels if like all 3 of them went off at the same time. Just like Iceland on fire. That's what it was.
Yeah, there are many. Yeah. setting on fire.
Is it here?
No, it's straight. It's far away. It's further than
Yeah,
I thought.
I thought it was just like around the corner.
It's gonna be worth it now.
Gonna have to eat quick. It's like 6:10.
The people in Alaska go to Hawaii in the winter. Where do you go?
The funny thing is, Icelandic people don't travel in the winter, really. I mean, they go to Tenerife
Tenerife,
for
yeah.
New Year's Eve.
New
Or
Year's
something like that, or New Year's
in the
Day.
winter time. I mean,
I feel like there's always like a group that goes on New Year's.
yeah, but I think
What's the person?
here's the person. In the winter time, I feel like the older people are more going somewhere, like to Spain then. Most of the time to Spain. Canary, yeah. Because it's really cold in the winter time and they want more heat. But mostly summer vacation we also go to Spain a lot. But you have never been?
To Spain? No. And it's,
Oh,
I mean, the funny thing about Iceland is, in the law, they have designated summer holiday dates, which is the strangest thing. So, the holiday season that people take vacation is described as like May 1st or May 15 to August 31st or something strange like this. And if your employer asks that you take your vacation outside of that time, you get bonus vacation days if you're asked to take vacation in the winter. Now, if you do it on your own, you don't get anything bonus, but if your boss was like, hey, summer's crazy busy, you can't take vacation in the summer, you gotta do it in the winter, you get something like 1.5 times the number of days. And it's already, you get 25 days in Iceland, so it's already a lot.
Super nice. Yeah, the roads to Grindavik are blocked. You can't go in the city, and today, hopefully, I mean, I don't know how it's gonna be tomorrow, but there are people that went to their houses to get their, like, not all the belongings, but at least important things. And of course, the animals, but I don't know if they're all saved. At least someone told me the pigeons were saved, the turkeys, but yeah. And some of the horses and sheep, some of the cats, I don't know if they all took them all, but it's not the best. Yeah. You can't really see anything, it's getting really dark here.
There's a fun fact is that the Daði Freyr Eurovision video was filmed in this area of Iceland.
Yeah.
And if you look in the video, because I don't think I took it out, you can see the prison in the background of some of the shots.
All horses are saved. Yeah, Dirfina is one of the, what do you call it?
Contestants.
Dirfina. Volunteers that
Oh.
save animals and look for them, and they had a list. All of the animals there who were left behind. Oh no, it's like babies. It's like a museum, wildlife museum. Yeah, stuff for animals. Yeah, makes sense. Now we're in Stokkseyri. Do we have speed cameras in Iceland? Yes, we do.
But the funny thing is they always have to let you know that they're coming up. So it says, warning, speed camera in, 500 meters, and you're just like, well, I'm just gonna slow down before I go there. And then you slow down and you pass the speed camera, and then you do what you want from there.
You go here, right?
Is this a street?
Here. Oh, okay, never
Oh, is
mind.
it up
It's
there?
fine as you can go here.
Yeah.
Have you been there to the ghost thingy?
No,
Ghost center?
I have not. I've heard of it.
Yeah, I think only one else. Yeah.
Oh, it's only like 2 people here at this restaurant.
Yeah,
Just park here.
in the middle.
Right. This is a parking spot? Yeah, I mean, they're all parking spots. So I think
Yeah.
that's pretty much it. We're at some
Fjöruborðið.
restaurant.
Yeah.
So we are gonna end it here. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm probably gonna post some of this as a recap, especially the interview. I'm gonna take a look at that and see how it is. We're here for lobster soup, which this town is quite well known for. And I don't know what this restaurant is called.
Fjöruborðið.
There you go. So that's the restaurant. And it's lobster, like a langoustine soup.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Lava cake with dessert. Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
All right.